TikTok.
Hi TikTok. Thank you guys for joining us. Right now I'm making coffee and tea.
I'm not sure if anybody joined, but you make each other understand. So when we go to post those videos on YouTube and stuff, right?
Yes.
When you have points of quietness because you're just on TikTok or whatever you're doing, that's still gonna get posted on YouTube, and people still gotta get involved and actually want to stay. So that's why I tell you, just sitting there without no music and nothing in the background, you have to be engaging because we're going to post this on YouTube. We're going to post this on places where you're not going to be talking to people that was on TikTok. People are just going to come and sit down and watch it. So what do you have to do?
You have to be engaged and letting them know. Like,
there you go.
Thank you guys for.
Because we're not just engaging TikTok. We couldn't just be engaging TikTok. TikTok would be great to just engage. But we're not just engaging TikTok because at the end of the day, like I said, it's the only difference because people who are like us, they sit here and they don't post on YouTube. They'll go on live on TikTok, go hours, can't download it. They got about 10, 15 hours worth of stuff that they can't download, and then they just leave it right there to disappear forever. Versus us, where we might sit here, we download it, even the 10 hours that we got, we download it, we put it right there on YouTube, and so hopefully people can watch it again and again and again, and that way, that's why I say that's the real crutch. If you just leave it right there on TikTok, you'll only be able to go viral or famous or whatever the case may be on TikTok.
You won't actually be able to branch out to YouTube and stuff like that because it's only
on TikTok. And then when people do decide to make another page where they might be like, oh, I'm doing YouTube or this, that, and that, they're not going to be sitting here doing the YouTube page out of the TikTok page, but they could have already been filling it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they fill it up from the stuff that they do on TikTok just to show them, hey, look, I'm filling this stuff up from right here. I'm filling this stuff up from right here, and the stuff that they do on TikTok just to show them, hey, look, I'm filling this stuff up from right here. I'm filling this stuff up from right here, and then I still, if I want to go live on YouTube, I can do that as well.
Yeah.
Or if I want to decide that I want to wish me come, hi y'all people, how y'all doing in the background? This me in the background. I don't just sit in the background, though. I talk to y'all. So I'm just teaching her how to actually keep the engagement of whoever decides they want to come in here with us. So I appreciate y'all for stepping in and everything, but we do post this on YouTube and everything like that. So it's not that we're not just engaging y'all, we're engaging anybody and everybody that decides to come out to the crowd. I do make music, I do breaded crafts, and I hope that she will mention that. I'm not going to be in the kitchen with her right now. She's cooking food. Some chicken, some rice, some peas, some corn, some tomatoes. I mean some bell peppers, onions, and stuff like that. So right now she's in the kitchen cooking, and I'm going to go grab her.
The peas.
The peas, sure, yeah, that's what I'm going to grab.
No, because we don't have the peas.
I'm gonna go grab the peas, baby. I was talking about because if you don't plan on talking to him, I mean, no. I was just saying I was giving you an option. Can I finish the option first before you decide that you want to be defensive?
Yes, you can.
Thank you. I will go get the music for you just in case you want to throw something on. And you ain't always gotta be talkative. I get talking is not good for you or hard for you. That's what you tell me anyway. Then you talk to the world, but. If it's hard for you, baby, I wanted to give you an option as the person.
But I can't just do small talk. But thank you for giving me an option. I don't talk. I don't. That's the whole point of me not actually being able to actually know how to, per se or perceive or actually engage with you guys. Because that, But yes. Guys, we are actually doing like a little relax and chill day today. 2 days ago, well, a day ago and the day before that was our daughter's birthdays, April 4th and April 5th. We did a music marathon for them. That should still be on TikTok as far as posting stuff because they do let you actually post your lives. So y'all should be able to see that one. I have a couple breaded crafts I can actually go get so you guys can see what we actually did do as far as the breaded crafts. As far as our daughter's birthdays, we had made them 3 little model cars. Basically, we molded the cars over an actual toy car and then did it like that to actually
We're gonna do green beans. We got 1 can of sweet peas, so we'll do sweet peas and we'll do the sweet peas in the corn, mix it up. Put both of them together, cook them together. And green beans. We got rice, green beans, sweet peas, corn, the chicken,
The bell peppers.
The bell peppers and the
And
onions.
the rice.
See, this already got onions and bell peppers in it, so you don't have to cut the other onions.
Okay.
So, yeah, this shit already have yellow onions, green bell peppers, and red bell peppers. So, yeah.
That'll work.
Put that with the chicken. Let's put the chicken. Okay, and...
So basically put it in the same pan as the chicken.
Come on. Okay. We might do something with the ravioli tomorrow. I'm having pop shot taking just over go to some with the ravioli tomorrow.
Okay.
I don't really like this rice. It's like that one tastes like something that should go in a what you call it?
In a what?
In a burrito?
Yeah, in a way.
I'm thinking about making this tomorrow. Making some pulled pork.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do it tonight.
Put it in the crock pot.
The crock pot, yeah. Put it in the crock pot like my dad. Like
You can add some barbecue.
put it in the crock pot like my dad. Like
You can add some barbecue.
making some pulled pork.
Sandwiches.
Yes, yeah.
But yes, you guys, I'm about to go get the bird crafts that we have done so far just to show you guys what it looks like. Just give me 1 minute. Here's one of the cars, guys. I understand my camera quality isn't the best, like it really isn't the best, but it's okay. Bear with me and I'll bear with you guys. But here's one of the cars that we made for our daughter's birthdays, which was April 4th and April 5th. But yes, I just want to show you guys.
But you know, you gotta start the night before for the pulled pork.
Here's another one of the cars. This was the 3rd attempt compared to the very first one I just showed you guys. Here's the bottom of it. And this one right here is the second car. So you guys see.
Yeah, so my dad said,
Yeah.
you know, I'm gonna let him help me with this one. Yeah, man. Do you want the speaker? Do you want the speaker and extra phone?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, that would help too.
I'm bring you a charger to it here. It just needs to be put on charge. We were supposed to be going live on this phone, y'all, because it's an iPhone. It's not my iPhone. I had to use my dad's. We don't got no money, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We out here broken and broke, but we just look like we on food stamps. That's where all this food is coming from. If y'all want to know the truth, we's on food stamps, okay? So whatever support that y'all decide that y'all feeling little hearts to give. I mean, little, big, all the same. Honestly, there's no such thing as little or big over here. Everything is everything. But whatever y'all decide, they look good over here too. But we gotta look good to make y'all even want to watch us. That's the biggest problem. How we gotta look like money to say we need money? This is stupid.
Thank you for the likes of the live, Kedar. Everybody else that's just joining in, basically I'm cooking right now. What I'm about to do is actually turn on the stove so it can already be preheating to 400. I'm also... Oh, thank you so much, Legend, for sending the gift thingy. But here's another one of our breaded crafts that we guys did. I understand my camera isn't quite the best. So what I might actually do is switch it over to this phone and play music off of my phone, because my phone actually plays music better than the other phones. But this one actually has a way better camera than my phone. But just give me 1 minute.
I don't even. But you know when you need cans open, I'll open them for you. I don't like the way they did these plugs, bro. These plugs are so stupid.
No, honestly, that plug right there is probably the dumbest. Because you have one plug you can use, but the other one you can't.
Yes.
And the only way you can actually use the other plug is, yeah.
Sorry, bro.
You're okay.
Yeah, this shit is so dumb, y'all. This plug is so stupid. I don't like this plug. It's really genuinely stupid. It's like, why did y'all put it so far down?
Does that one work?
I gotta see. Don't look like it. And that's also stupid. Alright. Alright. Nope. I'm trying to get you a charger so I put it.
I was gonna say, but
You're using the microwave, ain't you? You're gonna need to use the microwave.
No.
Are you sure? You can put those? You can put those in the pot?
Yeah, I can pull that in the pot.
Okay.
No, that's what I said. I don't need the microwave right now. So you can plug that actually right there. That would be easier.
That would be perfect for you.
Because I was thinking about switching the video to the iPhone and playing the music
off your phone?
Because my phone plays music better.
I mean, you already got. So if you're gonna do that, what you do is, hey, y'all guys, I appreciate you for the likes and love.
I told them that I was continuing to do it, so I actually got to the point to do it.
I wasn't gonna tell them. I was just gonna tell them hit us with a follow. Cause we coming back live. I see she be trying to cut me out cause she be knowing what she said. I was just gonna tell her. I know what she said probably, so I ain't really studying it. I'm just adding y'all because like I told her, this my thing. She just getting here. So y'all hit us with a follow, and if you hit us with a follow when she gonna cut it off and come literally right back on. Y'all can just be right back into the motion and everything like that instead of just being somebody who swiped in for a second, like what you seen, stayed for 2 seconds, but never actually got a chance to follow. You see how that works? I love girls. I love girls. Y'all see, I'm pansexual in this world. That's me, and she's pansexual herself. So we fluid with our gender. So we like what we like, but I be trying to tell her sometimes, liking what you like and doing what you're doing is crazy. Especially when you trying, we got kids together. Me and her, we got 3 kids together. We know each other for 10 years. We only 24, y'all. Our oldest is 8. That's the biggest thing. Our oldest is 8. We only 20. And we technically not together. If you let me tell it, let her tell it. Yeah, she said, I'm here with you.
Friends.
See, we friends. That's the point. We technically not together. We friends. And I'll be like, man, it's the life to live, yo, but we got to do this shit for. Like I told her, I said, it's not about us being together or not. It's about us actually doing this stuff for our kids and standing together regardless of if we're together, if whatever we're doing or not doing. We want to sit here with each other and show people, hey, look, this is how it's supposed to be. Because when you thought that you was dating somebody, that's just dating. But when you have a kid with somebody, they can't hate each other. You can. Shit, but what good is that gonna do? I can hate her, but what good is that gonna do? I got 3 other baby mamas that don't like me. It's not that I don't like them. They don't like me. So shit. Like I told her, it made me realize that with the one baby mama who might not have my kids, because she don't got custody of my kids either. We didn't even get to see our kids for their birthday yesterday. Like yesterday was our kid's birthday, man. 2 of them actually. One of them was born on the 5th. I'm sorry, the 5th. And the 4th. Sorry, Faith's birthday was yesterday. Hope's birthday was on the 4th. And we didn't get to see neither one of them because she decided she wanted to choose to be here with me. They told her she chose me over her kids. But she told them that since y'all decided to not let him see his kids, that's not fair. She said, y'all don't even want him to see his kids, this, that, and third. I came over here to stand with a man who literally is doing everything that he's doing. We make the breaded crafts. Before she was here, I was doing that myself. I make the music. She said, and y'all want to tell him that his kids can't be a part of his life. She didn't think that was fair. So she came and stood with me, and they cut her off too. They said, okay, we cut him off, and what you think we're going to do with you since you over there? We're going to cut you off too. Parents, her peoples is telling her they don't want to talk to her. Her mama even told her, we got live on Instagram. Her mama told her, I don't want to talk to you. She said, and basically telling her, until she leave this nigga, I said, what the hell is wrong with her? I said, her mama even telling her that. I said, that's crazy to me because we sit here, we doing this. I'm not hurting her daughter. I'm not doing nothing. But she told me straight up that she rather another nigga that this girl was having sex with and fucking. I say fucking because I'm mad about it. But this girl was having around my kid. Her mama come text me and say, I hope she choose that nigga. I hope she don't come around with you. I hope she don't come back. And then she did. And so she cut her daughter off because of that shit. She said, I'm cutting that bitch off. Because she chose you instead of the other nigga that I liked. I said, but that nigga ain't none of them kids' dad. I'm the one that got all three of these kids. Well, sort of kind of all three. The first one we have that's 8 is not biologically my daughter, but I was there. I'm the one that told her she was pregnant with that baby and everything. The dude, he did R.I.P. to him. You know, he got shot by his other baby mama, and that shit was crazy. And I hate the fact that Kaya might never know, will never know him because he's gone. But he never wanted to be a part of Kaya's life anyway until he did. But then after that, he died. And it was crazy. It was just like, mama, he wanted to be a part of Kaya's life. He got shot by his other baby mama because of some bullshit that he was still doing on the other side. I guess, I don't know. It's just some bullshit.
He had told her he didn't want to be with her no more, but he told her straight up, look, with you helping me with my business and everything, I'll give you half the business. You can keep the kids. We won't have issues, nothing like that. I just can't be with you.
So he doing business too?
No, he has.
I'm scared. These her baby daddies.
No, listen.
I'm her second baby daddy. I don't want to die. Somebody help me.
He had his own laundromat business that he had been, actually
She said she gonna get the whole business if she want to leave. She said ain't no half around here. We ain't been reaching 50 no work around this bitch.
His mama even talked about how she would she shot at them a couple of times while they were in the car. So the day that he actually decided to leave, he was walking out, and as he's walking out, she just comes behind him and shoots him in the back.
Your original baby daddy is wild. That original baby daddy is wild. I like him. I should have met him. I wish I would have met him. I wish I would have met him. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to meet him or nothing like that. Like I said, when we had known each other for 10 years, and when I got with her, or when I started talking to her, apparently she told me a story how he pushed her down the stairs and stabbed her in the back. So it's crazy that he got shot in the back. I just find it crazy that he got shot in the back after stabbing her literally with a knife in the back. She told him she was pregnant, and he said it ain't mine. Grabbed a knife and told her to leave, and as she was leaving, pushed her down the stairs and stabbed her in the back. That's the story I got. So the fact that he got shot in the back, I'm just wild. I just like, wow, ain't God weird?
Stop it.
What? I didn't say good. I said weird.
No, I can honestly say, even right before he died, he actually did try to. His mama said that he tried to reach out and tried to stuff, but second baby mama was telling him, oh well, no, you shouldn't try to reach out to your first child and nothing like that. Fuck that. Fuck.
Hey, that's how I feel. That's what y'all. Ain't that what y'all doing to me?
Yes.
I shouldn't. They keep telling me I don't need to worry about my kids, y'all. They say, oh, you don't need to worry about it. You don't need to worry about it. I'm like, I don't need to worry about it. I'm a dad. I'm fucking pissed off that I only get once a year to see my kids. And barely that, I ain't even get this year to see them. Yesterday's was their birthday. My biological kids, and listen to me when I tell y'all I want all mine. I don't give a fuck if Kaya biologically not mine. That's my daughter.
She is.
She's been my daughter since the day I decided to motherfucking baby. You gotta stop doing that.
What?
Taking wet stuff and putting it back into something dry.
Oh.
You did it with the sugar. You're doing it with the coffee. Let me explain something to you, mama. You don't do that. If you got to, just pour it in there or something like that. The reason why is because you have now transferred that wetness into the dryness, and it will congeal and all that extra stuff. You don't want to do that. You gotta stop doing that, baby. That's not, as you gonna fuck up the sugar and stuff. That's why it be sitting there with lumps in it and stuff like that. You got whole clumps of sugar done seized up because you don't put that wet stuff back into there. You don't want to do that. Me and her is different, y'all. I feel like I be raising a child sometimes, and we the same age. She actually was born before I was. She was born July 6th. I was born July 22nd, but we both 24. I be telling her, I be like, girl, I just feel like I'm teaching a child sometimes. Somebody else be like, we do this all the time. I'm like, well, I'm about to go talk to your parents because your mama them was wrong. I'm not your parents because your daddy was in jail. He probably know better. But your mama, we know she don't. We know she don't. We know she don't. Your grandmama.
You have to understand, just because people were taught stuff different ways, that doesn't mean they don't know better.
What we get to know, yes you do. Because let me explain something to you. If you were taught different ways, you wouldn't know the better way to do it. That's what knowing better for me means. I don't know what it means for the rest of the world, but knowing better for me means that there's another way to do it. And if you only been taught the way that you know how to do it, that's the best way you know how to do. So that's your best way. But if I can teach you another way that might just do it better than that won't do other things, that's the better way. Yes, best ain't always the better one. Just because you get to the best, that's the only way you knew. That's the real shit that people don't understand. But like, oh, this is the best way I had. It's crazy because, girl, there are millions and trillions and zillions of people out here in the world, and you want to talk about the way you had. I'm like, well, did you try his way? No, I didn't know his way. Did you try his way? No, I didn't know his way. Did you try his way? No, I didn't know his way. What about his? No. It sounds like a lot of no's, and the only one that you want to try was the one that you knew, and that's great. But when you become the best at what you do, but you're the only person that know what you do, and then you got 30 million other people that can still do what you do at other speeds and other things, maybe you need to start studying what they do, because unfortunately what you do is what they do, but they can outshine you. Don't let nobody outshine you. You know what? How you do that? Add to your repertoire. Don't take away. Don't be like, oh, so what they can do. So what? Motherfucker, show me what you're doing. I like this, because this is what I do. Show me. And if you got a better way to do it, bitch, I'm not going to sit here and say my way was the best way. I'm going to sit here and learn from every other person that decided they wanted to do what I do without even me taking the time to say, hey, this is what you should do. No, because then that means that they wanted to do it themselves. Meaning that they love doing it. Meaning that everything that they love doing, I might need to see. It's like somebody building a business. You got two people that build a church. One that just built the church just to build it. They ain't really believe in God or nothing. They just motherfucking built the church. Then you got the person that really believe in God. They'll make the church anywhere. It ain't about building it. They said, bitch, I made it wherever I stood. Church is here. And that's the difference between somebody that you want a part of your stuff versus somebody who just claiming that this is what it is. You don't never want somebody who's sitting here talking about, oh, well, I mean, it's not that I like music or I like music, I just do it. Like me, personally, I do music for the fact of, it's not about being heard per se. I want my kids to always hear me. I don't care if the world hear me or not, because most of the time when the world hear my songs, what they be saying? I don't understand what you're saying. You need to write your word down. You look like you freestyling all the time. I am. I'm coming straight from the soul with this shit because I feel mad about it. I'm coming straight from the soul, and I don't need nobody ever motherfucking coming back and doing what they do to the other shows. You know how many people get motherfucking arrested because they arrested, then their music fucked them all the way up? At least I can say all my shit is mindless raps. That's what I like to call it.
Prime example. Yeah. They're using his lyrics against him, and they're still having him on death row because they feel like his lyrics incited the issues. Young Thug.
And see, that's my biggest thing. I don't want to be the person that did mindless rap, freestyle rap, and never have to worry about if somebody decided that my lyrics incited something.
A crime or did something.
You get what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, I just decided to make some shit, to be some shit, and then somebody else heard the shit and decided, fuck the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do it like this. Like, motherfucker, did you not hear the words? Motherfucker, like, especially with I.N.W. Melly. Mind on my murder. See, he has two songs. People got so stuck on the one.
Mind on my murder is talking about
that's my favorite one. That's my favorite one.
Shot and his mom finding out about him being shot.
I like that one. I like Mama Cry, too. I like Mama Cry.
He was in jail.
Mama, please don't you cry. I'm sorry. I just got some time. I'll be home soon. It won't be long. I promise. I will be okay. Just wipe those tears off of your face. I'm sorry. Yes, and I fuck with them. That's the one I fuck with. I fuck with all of them. But y'all gotta listen to Y.N.W. Melly's songs properly. If y'all don't listen to that man's songs properly, man. Like I said, I fuck the Mind on my murder. I ain't get the road no way. I ain't get the road no swishers. I was locked up on Christmas. I ain't get the shit. Is that the? That's Mind on my murder. Mind on my mind. I don't even know Murder on My Mind.
Baby, that was Murder on My Mind one that you were singing.
No.
Yes, it was.
No. Murder on My Mind is sky is getting red. Body getting cold,
but baby, he sung blood. That part in the
Lord,
singing.
He saved my soul.
I know, he sung
but
that.
I'm telling you how one starts out versus the other. We can check it out right now. Listen, fuck that.
No, because I'm telling you.
I don't give a fuck if TikTok decide they don't. Me and her about to argue about this one till it's done.
I can.
Right, no, I got it. Somebody better tell her I got it. Mo.
No, I don't care. care.
I'm gonna tickle you till you give it to me.
I'm numb right now. I'm playing. No, stop it.
I can make you numb. Wanna play?
Stop.
Wanna play? Talking about you numb right now.
Stop.
Huh? Wanna play? Wanna play? Wanna play?
Stop.
Baby, you missed it. It's right there. That's my mind on my murder.
Okay.
No, connect to the speaker, baby. Yeah, we gonna fight about this one. We gonna fight about this one. Hold on. Let me turn mine off. What? Did I hurt you?
A little bit.
Let me get some make it better. Let me go find my phone. Did you got my phone in your pocket, love?
No.
It's not my phone that's connected, baby. It might be yours.
It's not mine.
Is it the iPhone?
It might be the iPad.
The iPad can't be connected.
Baby, it's the iPad's Bluetooth on. That's the whole point.
And you sure your phone not connected?
No, this one just connected.
Ain't go. Well, there you go. Ew, what you got on your skin? What you got on your skin? It tastes like perfect. Sky is getting red, body getting cold.
Baby, you said that was hurt on my mind.
I said mine on my mind. I can go back and check it. Wait, fuck that. Y'all been in here the longest. Damn, y'all left. Where the fuck y'all go?
10 years old.
Man, y'all horrible. Where the fuck y'all go? I needed the people that was in here to tell me if I fucked up or not.
Yellow told me it was accidental by surprise. Ambulances everywhere and I just prayed I survive. Cause baby,
hey, you gonna look at me crazy. I burnt my eyesight on the stove. Bitch, eyesight on the stove.
You told me. Put the water in the pot.
Girl, I burnt my ass.
I caught him by surprise.
I didn't even get on my drug today. I swear to God, I ain't smoked no nothing. Oh, I did drink one. I did drink one beer. One beer. It was imaginary, y'all. It wasn't even that bad. But it wasn't that bad.
He looked inside my eye. Asked him if I survived. He shook his head. No, my murder. Mind on my murder. Mind on my murder. Mind on my murder. Mind on my murder. Yellow tape around my body.
Y'all, free YNW Melody till you get to this back. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. This nigga shot him twice.
I dropped down to the floor and I had teardrops in my eye. Never thought a home invasion would have costed me my life. All I wanted was a mouth full of gold in my neck and wrist with ice. But now I just got murdered while I go to paradise. This ain't his cause with me twice. Mind on my murder. Mind on my murder. Mind on my mind on my murder.
Y'all, I do got a mixed personality song that I made. Remix. Y'all should check it out.
What ain't been in your life to get in it. Fuck do you know about me in a minute. Like 26 and that bitch is this.
I like that he made this shit twice.
I really will. Catch that fuck nugget hit on with the cinnamon. You know what I got?
Baby, I got perfume in my mouth.
Whoa, suck on it slow. Fuck that little bitch on the floor. You know what's melly the minute she close my stimmy. You fuck me like we get into. We going your mouth like a dinner. We walk through the entrance. We give me the back. Run it up. Yo, bitch, you wanna have fun with us? She wanna throw them in the with us. She smoking dick, yeah, I'm smoking angels.
That.
Let a nigga get back on top. Woo. Put up on a nigga with that Glock. I don't give no fuck about shit. I don't give no FUX about her. Put up on a nigga, just a fucking M1. Free my nigga Trey, he just call that M1. But like homicide, homicide. He just shot me and I shot down to the floor. He said I caught him by surprise. I caught him by surprise. He was shell shot and he claimed he didn't know. I ran his head 'cause I was terrified. him right inside his eyes. He looked inside my eyes. Asked him what I survived. He shook his head, you know. Murder. Yeah, we chilling over here on this side, seasoning up this chicken. Jesus, we got too much stuff in the way. Oh my. Oh, here we are, guys. Y'all can see us better right here. Mine on my murder rate, murder rate. Okay, there we go. Can y'all, excuse me. Your phone didn't break, I didn't do it.
Here's how to never have to worry about money after a car accident.
No, we're not gonna do it. We're just gonna go. We're not gonna do it.
If you have been in a car accident in the past year.
And that's how you do it, right there. And wait, what the fuck? Murder on my mind. Murder on my mind. Can y'all see us? See one more shot, y'all. Y'all, my dad in the background. Family in the background, y'all. Hi, Pop. Hi. This is not my music, so I have no copyrights to it. I do have music. I make a lot of music, so I can have copyrights too. So, y'all just decide to follow in or fall out. Ain't get to roll no weed. Ain't get to roll no switches. I was locked up on Christmas. Ain't get to see my neighbors. Ain't get to hold my mama. Couldn't even get. I might have said this backwards. As I listen to it. I might have said it backwards. I was wrong. I know how to admit when I'm wrong. But I do the words. I don't give a fuck. Don't pass me no midget. And I'ma smoke all of my pain away. That's the only way that I'm living. I don't understand these bitches who run around listening as if they really fuck with me. So I love them all from a distance. Y'all, she making chicken. Let me see if I can get this shit. Cause we was supposed to be changing. Maybe I can't flip your camera. Maybe I can't flip your camera. Oh, that's there. I got murder on my mind. Y'all, I want to switch. You know what? I'll be back. I'm not doing that. Your camera sucks ass. I mean, ass. Look at this. It sucks ass.